Hey guys, welcome back to my Let's Play series of Horizon Zero Dawn. For those of you who have just joined me, I've been playing this game in the effort to try and beat the game in front of your eyes. Of course, this is quite a big game, so I'll have to take it in turns. And so I'm on about part 6 now, and I'm really enjoying this game. So just have a quick look at the options that I'm using. So I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4 Pro, using the favor resolution mode. That just means it's 2160p checkerboard, so pretty much 4K. HDR of course is off because I'm live streaming, but I might bring you guys some gameplay in HDR just for my channel generally. So really enjoying this game. I've taken it upon myself to get myself pretty powered up. So if you ever look at my character, I've pretty much learned all of the skills. I'm level 48 now, so I've been doing a lot in the background. But time to get back on with the main story. I do have a slight errand that I need to quickly run. There's a bandit's hideout that I need to take out, as I've pretty much cleared every single one on the map. This one's remaining, so I'm gonna get that sorted out, then I'll continue with the main story. So just give me a few moments. I just need to check this off my list. So for those of you just joined the stream, please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, or if the game's too quiet. All of these things can be adjusted if necessary, so if it's not to your liking, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Also, just let me know if the stream's smooth, because that's also important. The graphics of this game is just insane for what it is, for what it's playing on. Even now, I'm over 10 hours in the game, and I'm still amazed by what this little console can do when it comes to presentation.
Me, not so much.
Okay, so I've got some bandits to kill. Let's tag a few of these guys so I don't get caught off guard. I can see Alice and Iris in the comment section saying hello bro, always tuning in the stream. Starting to get familiar with a few of you guys, so thanks for tuning in.
An alarm signal.
Okay, so first things first, I want to disable the alarm. But to do that, I do need to take out a few of these guys. So that guy there and that guy sitting down, they need to go, like, straight away. But the best thing I can do, well, is take this guy in slow motion.
Oh yeah, fight time.
Take that guy out as well. Fortunately, I've alerted everyone. They haven't seen me yet, that's the main thing. So they're going to come looking for me, and I intend to kill them one by one.
Here we are. Get the signalized.
Oh. For that person, I need to destroy the signal. Right, I've destroyed the alarms. They can't call for too many reinforcements. So far so good. I'll wait for the other guys to turn up. I'll just take them out one by one to make some room in my inventory. I've got too much junk that I need to consume, so let's try making some stuff, shall we? Make one of these. I need to throw a few things away that ain't of value before I example, I've got way too much chill water that needs to go. So I can drop that. What else? I've got too much sparkers as well. I can drop these. That should do it.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and do this as covertly as possible. I don't want to have to fight a bunch of guys, so if I can take them out silently, all the better. It's a bit like Far Cry in the sense, this part of the game, where you're kind of like sneaking around and trying to clear the base without being seen. Okay, let's try and find out where these guys are hiding. So there's a few over here. So let's go up this way. Try and keep try and get a few bows ready and waiting. Right, I don't know who that is. It looks like the boss. So I'm gonna make sure I have 3 arrows ready and waiting for him. Try and take him out in one strike. Can't stealth kill him, unfortunately. Let's try a headshot. Yeah. Alright, we took him down in one go. And no one knew anything about it. That's what it's about. Look for a few more guys. One over here. Go for a headshot. Oh, 3 arrows to the head. That's got a sting. Hurt myself a bit there. Wow, we're cleaning up. It's okay, we can leave those behind. Someone wondering what the hell happened to his pal. It's okay, he'll meet the same fate soon enough. Okay. Those 2 boys are down.
Still sniffing around.
Those guys are a bit tougher than I thought. Alright, now I can take his weapon.
Hit him down.
Create a bit of space. Come on Dan, let's see what you got. These guys ain't really that strong to me anymore. Just way above them when it comes to strength. Can't be that many more remaining. Vario Slovak says what's up. PS4 site says PS4 versus PS60. I don't know what the hell that means.
This might even the odds.
So what this? Gosh, just stay out my way, will you? I should really heal myself. Can't be too many people remaining. Once I clear this camp, I'll get on with the story. This is something I've been planning on doing for a little while now. There's the last person. Around here somewhere. Someone's hiding around here. They're like, there's probably just one guy left. There he is. Once I kill him, that should kind of complete it. I should be able to shoot from range with my sharpshooter bow. Let's take the shot. That's it.
You can see them. They can't see you.
All done. Let me see what the side's in this. Alright, I've cleared all bandit camps in the game. So really getting through this game now.
A woman now leads the Hunter's Lodge. What's next? A woman is king?
Let's check all of these
Tired
bodies.
of being tired, that's for sure.
We sell some of the loot that I've just gained. No point in filling up space. So I want to sell that. That's for sale as well. So is this. This as well. That should do it. Pretty sure I got enough of these central resources. Alright, that should do it. So a quick real save now, just in case something bad happens.
Dan caught me sipping a brew at work. Yelled so loud I'm still deaf in one ear.
Okay, now I can move on to the main story. What is this? I need to go and talk to this guy very quickly. I just want to see what he has to say. How far away is he? It's not too far actually, it's just around the corner.
Looks like I'm clear.
Okay, where is he? I think he's outside here somewhere.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
What is this guy on about? Okay, it's quite a far distance away. Where does he want to meet me? Okay, let's see what he has to say. Can't fast travel here apparently. Oh, what to say? Loading screens are annoying, but they don't load. It doesn't take too long when you're fast traveling somewhere close, but if it's really far away, it takes forever to load. I wonder if he wants to fight me. That would be interesting. It'll be his funeral though, so I wouldn't recommend it if that's his plan. I guess he has been keeping himself occupied.
I'll find a use for you. No, I did wonder on my way here, well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Okay, let's see what this guy's got. Man, he's quick. It's kind of unusual. It's the first one I've tried to fight another human, like properly. Oh man, how have I missed that shot? You're lucky, man.
Wow.
Like it hurt. Tried to blind me. This isn't gonna work against me. Damn, he's quick. Wasting 2 minutes.
You're holding yourself.
Oh my gosh, he was just about missed him. That hurt. We felt that one. It's not another 2 hours.
You shouldn't be back.
That's it, you're done. That was easy as hell, man. It wasn't even a challenge.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
And I didn't even get anything interesting like a weapon or anything like that. That was kind of pointless. So underwhelming. Anyway, may as well move on with the main game now.
Should have brought a cart.
Right. Okay, let's just see how far away I am from the main story. Yeah, quite a way away. Probably best to fast travel. Oh, I haven't been here before, so I'm gonna have to run there anyway. It's interesting. Okay. It's about as close as I can get, and then I'm just gonna run all the rest of the way. Okay, not too far from here. It's only 750 miles, maybe, I don't know. Kilometers, I don't know how it's measured in. Oh, there's some sawtooths here, I better be careful. Let me try get one under my command.
Damn.
Just about got him before he attacks me. Watch a machine fight. My one's definitely gonna win. Took it down like it was nothing. I hate doing it walks, they really annoy me. Why is this thing attacking me? I guess its override ran out. Get out of here. I haven't really got a reason to fight them because they're not really offering me anything. I don't need anything from them, so I can avoid most of these creatures. Okay, I'm just gonna try and capture one of these so I can ride it. Alright, got you. Let's get the hell out of here. Have to avoid all of these. Should be quick enough to get out of the way there. hell is that? Whatever it is, it sounds big. Alright, I can walk the rest of the way. Ishan Shing Chair says yo. Quite a hard name to pronounce. Make sure these guys ain't in this. They seem to be okay. Who am I supposed to speak to? Someone over here.
No sign of Marat's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like home.
Trying to highlight some tracks or whatever we can.
Frost in the air. Days like
Well,
this, I
someone
miss
left here
working with
recently,
smoke
and they were in a hurry.
I miss main spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges.
Trail ends here. Oh, it goes here actually. Didn't get far.
Has to be Marat's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
You can see the PS4 Pro struggling when the close-ups when there's highly detailed facial animation, but can't blame it. It does look really, really good regardless of the frame rate. It looks really, really good. Okay, so we better go this way.
A drink with Erend.
Leaf says hello, how you doing? Oh, there's some trouble over here. I'm gonna leave my mount because it'll just get killed if I bring it over there, so I'm gonna try and sneak up on that Ravager and get it under my control. I need to kill these first though. We're gonna cause some trouble. That's one down. So now he wants to investigate because he's curious, and I can use this opportunity to make it mine. Alright, welcome to the team. This Ravager will just kill anything that's hostile in its sight now. So this Watcher is going to get taken out. Quite funny to watch actually. It should take it out at one go. One blow and that was all it needed. Alright, I'll just leave it to it. I'm going to lure these creatures over here so it can fight my Ravager and lure them to their death. This one as well. It's so hard to hit. They honestly can't see me from here.
Me?
Come on, I've got something for you. Damn it, where's my Ravager gone? Oh. Where the hell did my Ravager go? Just disappeared. Too busy fighting these, that's why. It's all the way over there, that's why. This should be interesting to watch. I'm actually going to back it up as well. I may as well help it. Come on, man, get up. Fight. Oh. I'm gonna try to go for it. Me and my Ravager just cleaned house. I like to see.
Forget about traveling light.
The 4K AVMedia can do HDR. The Elgato can't do HDR, so the AVMedia is just better than it, in my opinion. So yeah, if you're gonna go for a capture card, the AVMedia is definitely the best one you can get at the moment. Because it can record in 4K 60 HDR. Nothing else on the market can do it. It really is the only card that can do it. It's expensive though, but so is the Elgato as well. Alright. Okay, let's follow the path. Now that there's nothing left to try and kill me, I'm gonna restock my ammo. It's not something you want to be doing while you're in a fight. Okay, good to go.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Alright, there's a few guys up in the towers. Probably the first to go. So, let's get our bows ready, shall we? Easy kill. There's a guy over here as well.
Dervahl's men.
Intruders! Unleash the machines!
So.
Shoot their chains!
Damn it. run override it while it's locked up. That would help me fight pretty nicely. Easy kill. Take that.
Move her out. Confuse them.
That's fine.
Picked off. Your positions.
Wow, there's one more now.
Jets coming your way.
Let's kill this.
Let's find her.
Just collect all of this stuff. Can't use all of it, but there might be something I can use. These guys don't really have much things of value anyway, so let's look around just to make sure I haven't missed anything. That should be okay. Let's just search this place. It's just the animals you really need to kill. I'm not even sure if you have to kill them or not, so I'm just going to leave them alive for now. Definitely something around here.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
Guy should be easy enough to kill.
Asaram, don't back down.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Just gonna bring this with me. I've got a good feeling I won't have to use it.
That's it. We're already gone.
Alright, how do I get through here? Let's put this down first.
This'll do.
We just have to turn that off first.
Ursa!
Erend? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend,
Damn, that sucks.
I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Sucks for him. All of that work to find his sister just to find that she's actually just dies anyway. Anyway, back to Meridian it is. Meridian's a long way away from here, so I'm definitely going to fast travel. We'll be here a long time.
Amazing.
Okay, let's try and make our way up. Find out what's going on here.
Disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they do.
A shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge. At least she did it to honor the men of her house.
This time last year, I was pounding on an...
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
So I have to talk to Erend, see what he has to say. There's a lot of guards around here.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Erend Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Alright. Let's go and find this guy.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
That's why the waypoint system in this leaves a lot to be desired.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay, what can I do then? Let's go upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
Freezing it, maybe?
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Okay. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Don't see too many options. See what he has to say.
So is that thing gonna go off?
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Let's push it into the water.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Guards, bring water. Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Yeah, let's see where this leads.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Set up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Good day.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
There's got to be something of interest in here. So you can't go upstairs, that's blocked off. What about downstairs?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
I better follow this route. How do I go across? Oh, this girl's got crazy agility. Let's see if we can catch up with him.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Making light work of these men. Okay. I don't know if there's any clues around here. Just got to push forward, catch up with Dervahl.
I'll tuck that away.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Alright, we're gonna take out this machine first. do I stop it? Okay, just press triangle. So I put the one with the king. Guess we'll come back later for these guys. It's gonna chase us hard.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Oh, let's go.
Is something out there?
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
We'll see about that.
Gotcha now.
You didn't seem to put up much of a fight, did you?
You're as good as dead.
Oh, there you are.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Spotted.
Right, these guys are weak to flame. Let's take them out.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Mind, we're not that much challenge. We're not very challenging, especially when they're on the floor.
Ah, those majestic, murderous flinthawks.
Come on, slow down.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
It's 2 down. One more, I think. No.
Ah, those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Calm, calm.
Your turn.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Certainly don't mind killing them. This one is tough. That's dead now. And this guy. Let's tie this one down. Let's finish this one off.
Never do
Right
the
in the
work
heart.
if you can get a machine to do it for you.
That was easy. I'm a little too overpowered for all of this though.
I'd have to ditch something.
Alright, let's see what he has to say now.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Okay, what are we talking about? That wasn't too hard.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Maybe she does like him. Right, let's go and talk to these other people, see what they have to say.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Okay. Is that everyone now? I think it is. What do I do now, I guess? I'll go back this way. This is the way out. This place is huge. I think I'm pretty much done in Meridian now. Let's quickly scan this. It's like a maze in here. Okay, I think I'll leave it there. It's been a long day for me. That was interesting. It's good to get on with the main story at least.
I've seen better.
There's the bonfire.
A woman as Sunhawk of the Lodge.
Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next stream.
It's a bit